People ask, why would God of the Bible let this happen? Well, you don't understand it correctly. Your lifetime to the earth is very, very short. To the earth in its time scale, the moon, for example, is going around it really fast. Like Superman in Superman 1, where he goes around the planet. To you, it's slower. It's a difference in time. It's like the cancer cells or cells being attacked by cancer in your body saying, where is this person, you, with the cancer? That's why fear and anger and all these energies feed cancer. That's a cancer attitude. That's exactly what it wants. If you direct hate towards it, it feeds from it. It's just the way it is. If you fear it, it feeds from it. Anything that gives it energy. So, what is it like then? Well, again, another movie, The Matrix. Anybody can become an agent at any time. Yeah. See, the people that wrote that movie probably predicted you wouldn't, or felt you wouldn't know what they're really telling you. The people that are disconnected from love, their subconscious mind, which is plugged into this cancer, could be hijacked at any time. I've had two people in different instances when I've talked about life and what's going on in love. One, my ex-girlfriend's younger brother, just suddenly said, John, this is weird. I just had this vision put in my head of me grabbing this knife and cutting your throat. Intuition made me understand immediately. I said, don't worry about that. 5 months later, I was at another person's house. Another guy says the exact same thing. Imagine me being able to say, oh, don't worry about that. That's happened before. You know, I knew he wasn't ready to hear the truth. In his state, he's disconnected, pot smoker. People, they want you smoking pot. The way to influence the human mind is pretty simple. Make it illegal for a certain period of time. It's the fastest growing biomass on the planet. And then, at the same time, make sure you release medical information that contradicts its being illegal. Harvard, October 24th, 2006, released the information that it prevents the plaques and tangles formed in Alzheimer's. It promotes frontal lobe neuronal growth. All of these things. Really good for you. Harvard? Yeah. Why? Because they're going to legalize it eventually. And then that will disconnect your aura from you and bring you into this mental realm where you can be controlled even more, and that will be used for their scalar jump. What is a scalar jump? Well, see, remember now, a scalar jump would be atoms bonding together to form a molecule. It sees itself as I. Molecules to tissues, tissues to structures, structures to you. Do you call yourself we the atoms, we the molecules? No, you call yourself I. Well, the tumor in your body goes along the same scalar process. It hijacks cells till it can use the cells to see itself as I, until it's a tumor, and then sees itself as the tumor, I the tumor, and then more than one tumor, I the collection of tumors, and it's just this insane growth. Well, see, when you see this Illuminati pyramid, you don't know what you're looking at. A lot of people think it's a pyramid with a capstone over it that's been lifted off. No, that's not what it is at all. The pyramid is what you're calling the capstone. What is beneath it is its prediction, its goal. And its goal is to lower down, bang, and be a much larger pyramid, or scalar jump. Its goal, to completely take over the earth and the consciousness of the earth. It goes in scales. It's taking over, it has taken over humanity. Look at you. None of you know why you're here or what you're doing, why you pursue the goals that you're told you're supposed to pursue. The whole money system, there's no need for money in the universe. None whatsoever. There's no need for it. At all. There's no need for a monetary system. At all. If you wanted to build the buildings that you built, fine. Humanity could have come together collectively to do it because they wanted to do it. People don't need to be paid, and they don't, it's a disease. Money has even got a hex on it. It's Kabbalah. The less love you have, the more shame you have, the less self-esteem you have, the more controllable you are. Why? Because you're supposed to have self-esteem. You're supposed to have self-love. They condition you to call that bragging if someone loves themselves. What? No. To love yourself is to love your creation, which means by default you'll love the Creator. And nothing can control you. What am I telling you? What have I experienced? Well, perfect strangers, over 100 by now, come by, and you call it synchronicity. Most synchronicity is this cancer consciousness utilizes the same mode of communication in some ways as God would, so God uses other methods, but a lot of synchronicity is coordinated and created by this cancer consciousness.